Here we have it, the Bulletseeker Mark IV. It uses Doppler radar technology and it picks up your projectiles going down range. So today I am out with the 6 Creed, rechambered barrel, 24-inch 6 Creed, and it's got some load dev to do. It's just had a new chamber cut on it, so it's going to be bedding in, and I've got my tablet down there to pick up the velocities. I thought on this trainer barrel I would stick on the most aggressive brake I could think of, wax out the most amount of blast and smoke out the side ports to test the Bulletseeker, because I've heard some stories, well, some thoughts from people saying they're concerned about the muzzle blast coming out affecting the radar going forwards. So I've stuck it bang on in line with the muzzle brake, as you can see there, so it's picking up the bullet as the muzzle blast comes through. Pretty much the worst case scenario you can think of, I think, and we will see how it gets on. Quite excited about this. Marley dog, time to get in the van, come on, ears on. What's this time? Thank you. It's working. I never doubted it.
$2,944.8.
That's a bit of variance. So there we go, first 3 shots. Picks it up through the muzzle blast. Happy with that? So I'm just going to go up to my next charge of 4 now. Actually, I might just show you, as you can see on screen, it gives you velocity of each shot, gives you standard deviation, average, min, max, battery life of the chrono, and your extreme spread. So I'm just going to go to strings, back from my last one, add a new string, there we go, and back to home, new string for the second powder charge. As I said, it's a brand new cut barrel. Well, it's had a rechamber, so it's down to 24 inches now rather than 26, so it's probably going to take a little while to settle in again. Oh, it's wet down here. There we go. Right, we're on paper. Last group wasn't too bad, about ½ an inch. Well, I can. I love that it talks to me. It's like having a friend in the field. Oh, nice.
2,937.9.
Looking a bit better. Same hole.
$2,932.6.
Too bad.
$2,955.5.
Spread the SD out a little bit, but another ½ inch group. Happy with that. And this thing is working flawlessly, going through the muzzle blast. I'm going to carry on and do the rest of my charges here. Try and get a load sorted out for this barrel. But I have saved a load of rounds, and what I'm going to do is some funky stuff in a bit. I'm going to strap it to my barrel, strap it to my scope, put it on the, actually no, I won't be able to put it on the floor today because I haven't got enough clearance of the grass, but next time I'm on a bench or on concrete, then I'll put it on its little tripod and just put it underneath my bipod there. But if it's working going through the muzzle blast, it's going to work everywhere. Just going to do the next string now so I can separate them all once I get home. Be a lot easier if this was next to me, but so standard deviation of 9, not too bad. 2955, that's roughly where I want to be as well. So nice. So just done my next string, SDS 7.6. I'm really liking the user friendliness of this. So when that's my last string there. So to do a new string, if I'm doing load dev, just go strings. That was string 5. Just go add string. So I'll bring you back a little bit. There you go. So I'm on string 6. Go to home. And it's ready to go. Do the next lot. So one really cool thing I've just figured out is that you can go back to a string and then carry on shooting that string. So a minute ago I just finished my last set on string 7, and let me go back to that home. Yeah, there's string 7, and it was doing pretty good, about ½ an inch, maybe ¼ of an inch. I think I had one shot that's deviated out to about ½ an inch. So I thought I'd go back, and I had some extra rounds. Thought I'd see if I could go back to string 6, home, and then carry on shooting string 6. And it does. Then you can go back to it, and it adds it into string 6, rather than you've got it all documented there. It's brilliant. So I'm going to carry on and stick a couple more in string 6 now, and check the group out there, and then I'm going to start doing some funky stuff and put it on top of the scope and see if I can try and make it not read.